Um, well, I want to tell you this little story. This lady that came to live at my nursing home in Jackson. I owned a nursing home in Jackson, Michigan called Highland, also known as Care, really club there. This lady, Madge, came to Highland, and the day that she arrived, I was out on the patio playing music with some of our residents, and she and her niece came out and joined us. And so it was sort of a round robin kind of thing, and I got to Madge when I finished the song that I had been on, and said, Madge, is there any song that you'd like to hear? Anything at all? And she said, well, now, no, I don't suppose you know the song Red Wing. It's the first song I think I ever learned. My mother taught it to me and my sister Mary when we were just little girls. And I said, well, you know, I don't really know that song, but maybe you could sing it and sometime we could try and play it, you know? And so she sang for us a cappella, and she had a lovely voice. And so we all gave her this big round of applause when she finished. And so we went around the room another time or so, and I got back to Madge, and I said, so Madge, is there any other song that you'd like to hear? And she said, you know, I don't suppose you know the song Red Wing. Well, I think it was the first song I ever learned. It was the first song my mom taught to me and my sister Mary when we were just little girls. And I said, well, you know, Madge, I think I might be able to accompany you on it, but maybe you can sing the words for me. And so she agreed, and she sang, and I played guitar with her. And it went beautifully, and again, she sang so nicely, and so we all gave her another big round of applause. So anyway, we went around the room one more time, and it was nearing my end of my time to play with them, and I said, does anybody have one last song that they'd like to hear? Madge's hand shoots up like a bolt, and I go, Madge? And she goes, now, I don't suppose you know the song Red Wing. And I just sort of looked at her for a second, and this more impatient resident in the back said, you know, that's the third time we'll have sung that song. And Madge, she says, what song? You can imagine my hesitation in saying, Red Wing? And she says, Red Wing? Why do you know that is the first song I think I ever learned? My mother taught it to me and my sister when we were just girls. Anyway, I think I would love to play Red Wing for you. Here. You don't know that? I'm going to play it for you right now.
I was way down there, and it was like going in circles. I went slowly narrowing it down.
There once was a queen maid, a shy little prairie maid, who sang all day a love song gay, and through the field she wildly hurled away. She loved an Indian brave, a shy little prairie maid, and then one day he rode away to battle far away. Now the moon shines tonight on pretty Red Wing. The breeze is sighing, the night birds crying. Far away beneath her skyward ring is dying, and Red Wing's crying her home. She watched for him day and night. She kept all the campfires bright, while under the sky each night she would lie and dream about his coming by and by. But when all the braves returned, the heart of Red Wing yearned, for far, far away her warrior brave fell bravely in the fray. Now the moon shines tonight on pretty Red Wing. The breeze is sighing, the night birds crying. Far away beneath her star, her brave is dying, and Red Wing's crying her heart away, and Red Wing's crying her heart away. very much. I have one more song to sing.